Nicholas Ashley, A Reflection upon My Life. I was born in 1635 at Hopton Castle in Shropshire County, England. My mother died at birth. Our lives changed forever as a result of the Civil War against the King. My family supported the Parliamentarians. On a dreadful day in 1644, our lives were turned upside down. Royalists, loyal to the King, took siege to Hopton Castle and murdered everyone inside. My father narrowly escaped. We lost everything when they burned our home to the ground. Much to my dismay, my father decided I should relocate to America. I was to be sponsored by Lord Wadsworth. He would pay my passage to the New World. I had to work for 7 years to repay the debt for my passage. I was headed for a place called Hartford. These 7 years were miserable. I worked as a chimney sweep. Each day I was lowered into a chimney to scrub the ashes and soot away. My lungs ached and my skin itched constantly. Each night when I went to bed I would cry. I hated this work and yearned to return to Shropshire. Everything about this new world was awful. It was dreadfully hot in the summer and miserably cold in the winter. Oh, how I missed my home country of England. I swore I was going to return home when my 7 years were over. On the last day of my servitude, everything changed. I was free. I was truly free. I had found a group of men that were going to start a new colony. I had also found a young woman to marry. We were going to move to a place in the wilderness to start a new home. The land was going to be mine. We settled a place and named it Haddam. It was not easy, but it was all ours. My children did not have to worry about loyalists and parliamentarians. We were free to worship in our Puritan way. In England, none of this would have been possible. I am so grateful that I had a chance to move to the New World. The struggles of my childhood and the suffering of my servitude were a small price to pay. My children and generations from henceforth will never have to experience the troubles of my youth.